If you're only doing cardio and that's it, you're going to be like that marathon runner who's crossing the finish line and they're looking like a stick. AdventFit is a podcast that has a holistic approach to physical, spiritual, and mental well-being. In each episode, we share productive ways to live a healthier and happier lifestyle. Unlike other podcasts in this space, AdventFit gives you a comprehensive approach to fitness without the fluff for the everyday Christian. Well, today we're talking about cardio or cardiovascular activities. Cardio is basically something that gets your heart pumping.
It does.
Many people think of this as aerobic exercises, which is similar. I mean, aerobic exercises is referring to oxygen activities that you do that causes you to breathe.
Yeah.
That you need to breathe for.
Is without much oxygen.
Yes, exactly. That's why cardio isn't just limited to aerobics, because you have aerobics and anaerobics activity. Some activities like aerobics cause you to breathe more. Anaerobics is activities where you are doing a burst of energy where you need more than just oxygen.
Yeah, like HIIT.
Exactly. High intensity interval training. Exactly. Sprinting as well. That burst moment. Well, you might not be doing intervals. Maybe doing that 130 seconds right there. Heavy weight training also is an anaerobic.
But it's not really classified as cardio though.
Well, what?
Heavy weight training.
Oh, well, I mean, that's the thing. It is getting your heart pumping.
It is.
So I'm saying, put it like this. Cardio is basically when you're raising your heart rate and you challenge your cardiovascular system. So it's not enough just to simply raise your heart rate, but are you challenging it so it can improve your overall heart condition? Even though heavy weight training, the main purpose of it isn't for your heart, however, it is affecting your cardiovascular system. It's challenging it. You see, your body needs more than just oxygen to perform these activities. You're using glucose from your muscles. And so that's the anaerobic. But aerobic activities, of course, like jogging or running, especially for a long period of time, can really challenge your cardiovascular system. Now, walking by itself isn't really, unless you're completely out of shape, walking isn't really considered a cardio.
But it is a great exercise.
It's a great thing to do. One of the greatest exercises. It's definitely a healthy thing to do.
Yes.
But you're not challenging your heart.
Yes.
Your heart is pumping, but it's not really.
Unless you're doing like a brisk walk.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Because, I mean, technically, any level of activity is doing something with your heart. Rolling out of bed, walking up the stairs, these are all activities that can get your heart pumping, but can you really consider that cardio?
Yeah.
It has to be something that's really pushing it. A lot of people are scared of cardio.
Mostly strength weightlifters. Yeah. They don't want to do any cardio.
People think that cardio is like evil.
Yeah. Stay away from cardio.
Cardio burns your muscles, bro.
Yep.
Cardio burns your muscles, bro. People have an issue with cardio.
Yeah.
But cardio isn't a bad thing. It all depends upon your goals. You have to know what your goal is. Is your goal to have a better heart rate so that when you're playing sports, you're going to be able to function better? Or is your goal to be as big as possible?
Yeah, you got to be smart with your cardio if you're trying to gain muscle.
A lot of people who go on different competitions like American Ninja Warrior or World's Toughest Race, where it takes a lot of cardio. A lot of these bodybuilders, they look great, but their muscles are not functioning muscles.
Yeah.
So I think it's important here in AdventFit that we're not just talking about, it's not called AdventBulk. It's AdventFit. It's about fitness, overall fitness. You can still
get bulky though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's overall fitness.
Yeah, definitely.
We gotta have a balance in our fitness. And so cardio is important. Now, there are some bad cardio practices that we gotta avoid. For instance, you should avoid cardio before lifting. If you're trying to do all this cardio, you're on the treadmill for like 40 minutes or something like that, and you try to work out, that's gonna and try to lift weights, it's gonna affect your ability to do so.
But some cardio after your workout is good though.
Exactly. You should do your cardio after. There was one study done in 2016, which participants performed a 20-minute cardio session prior to their workout, and prior to their weightlifting, that is. And they saw a significant decrease in their workout performance. We're talking about 4 to 10 reps less.
Wow.
When they did cardio beforehand. So definitely there is some truth to the whole idea of cardio can get in the way of your of building muscle.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, your energy is spent. There was a study done in 2012 now where it showed that improperly combining cardio and lifting, when you have a bad combination, like long cardio,
you don't want to do marathons. That's not good for your gains.
Yeah, bad combination it impairs your muscle growth by 31% and strength gains by 18%. It gets in the way there. So again, I'm not saying that if you're trying to build muscle, you should avoid cardio.
Yeah.
That's a bad idea. That's how you end up having a bad heart and you end up having a heart attack. You want to improve your heart's strength. When your heart is stronger, imagine when you're trying to do heavy lifts, now you're able to get it to do better with it because your heart is able to handle the workload. So as you said, Jeff, do the cardio workout after your weightlifting. But if you're going to try to do cardio for more than 30 minutes, it's better just to do it at a separate workout session altogether. The studies have proven that it's better to do it on a completely separate day if it's going to be a long cardio workout. There was a study done in 2017 where they got these group of men, and some of them, they did their workouts, their cardio workout immediately after a bicep lifting session. And then there was another group who did their cardio session a full 24 hours later. And they saw that the group that did their cardio a full 24 hours later, their muscle growth was actually double that of the other group.
Wow.
Just doing it 24 hours later. You would think that somebody's like, well, I got to work hard. I got to put in the effort. So I'm going to do my cardio right after.
That's why you got to be smart about your cardio.
You got to be smart. How long? Yeah, I just mentioned 24 hours, but research shows that if you wait at least 6 hours, the benefits are highly increased. So maybe if you want to do, let's say, cardio every day, maybe do weightlifting in the morning and then cardio in the evening. Space it out. Don't have it right back
not
to
before
back.
You go to bed though. Don't do
No.
like a lot of cardio before you go to bed. That's gonna keep you up.
Exactly. So you don't want to overdo the cardio if the goal is to lose weight and gain muscle. Again, you got to know what your goals are. If your goal is to be better on the field or better on the basketball court, then cardio is going to be a high priority for you. But if your goal is to be photo shoot ready for a muscle building competition or something, then you want to limit your cardio a little bit more. And when you're doing cardio, you want to focus on increasing your calories if you're still trying to maintain your muscle or build muscle.
If you're trying to lose weight, then get as much calories as possible, still under your maintenance goal.
Exactly. Because again, if your focus is losing weight or building muscle and you're cutting your calories significantly and you're doing cardio, you're setting yourself up for
muscle loss. A lot of muscles.
Because it's going to be trying to find it from somewhere, and instead of burning the fat, it's going to start burning off the muscle. So that's why I'm saying you want to keep your calorie count high and also have a good amount of protein. If you have the proper diet and you're still lifting, then there's not going to be any harm with adding a bit of cardio to your workout routine. You want to do that. But again, you want to be working out.
Yeah.
If you're only doing cardio and that's it, you're going to be like that marathon runner who's crossing the finish line and they're looking like a stick. Yeah. So make sure to assume enough calories, make sure you get enough protein, but you also don't want to fully neglect your cardio, or else you're going to be a muscle man or a muscle woman that is breathing hard because you can't do a simple jog.
Yep, incorporate it smartly.
Exactly. We're going to talk more about how to keep a balanced fitness here at AdventFit. And that's why you got to keep checking out our podcast each and every week. If you need help, as a reminder, just go to adventfit.org and subscribe to our email list. We'll be sending out some other bonus information from time to time. If you want to follow us personally, you can find my information, my social media accounts at WayneJamel.com.
And you can find me at Instagram.com/Mr. Woke, that's WHOKE.
And until then, I'm Wayne Jamel.
And I'm C. Jeffrey White. And the C is for cardio, incorporate it smartly. And we'll see you next week, folks.